Whoa, there's sound. Hello. Hello, Simon, and hello, Mars of Fallen. Timing indeed. I'm very pleased with that. Yes. What the music is? The music is just something I made myself. It was like, yeah, kind of bad. I should change it. Look what I've got. It's a chocolate cream bun thing. I don't know what it's called in English. Why am I eating on stream? I think we've established that that's a rude thing to do. Cool. Well, we're building InSight, so that's pretty nifty. Start the game here, get into our space agency, and I've also got lovely coffee. Not the biggest cup. I would rather have a cup of tea, but I just drank one and I thought, I'm streaming. People can buy me coffee. I like coffee. Let's drink coffee. It's a theme. Let's get into the daytime. Cool. Well, how's everybody doing? How are you doing, Simon? How are you doing, Master Fallen? And two other people. Welcome to you guys. So, InSight, right below me there, a lander, landing on. Will you sleep with coffee? What? Sleep with coffee? I don't sleep with coffee. What do you mean, like? I don't know. I don't sleep with coffee. Oh, if I can't. Oh, I think I know what you mean. If I can fall asleep, even though I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me like that. Not that much anyway. I just love the taste. Just lovely, good old dirty beans. Okay, well, yeah, it's landing. InSight is landing on Mars, or will hopefully land on Mars in November, I think. So yeah, that is exciting. Let's get started. So right below me there. Oh, I just thought that picture was upside down for some reason. Yeah, that picture with where it's like encapsulated. That's how it looks when it goes to Mars. So that's what we're. So you can see there, it's like that's split up. Right there, that's the trans vehicle, some sort of. So let's start off by building the lander. Yeah. Now, what core do we want to use? I think we're just gonna go with something like one of the round ones like this, and then that'll be the bottom of it, and build on top. What do you think? Nice sentence, Master Fallen. Nice sentence. Is that an actual sentence that makes sense in English that you found? Intelligent phone. Ah, okay. So it's like is it the autocorrect? Just like punching the middle one. Hello, I'm interested in the position of the position and the position of the position and the position of the position and the position and so on. What do we need on top? We got a lot of science instruments, so just gonna simulate that as always and sort of do something that looks like it. And about the round solar panels, I haven't quite. I thought a little bit about it, but I don't know if because they fold out, and that's kind of a centerpiece of it all. Let's put something on top here. Let's get some thickness in. What do we want for thickness? Thick. A little bit of control maybe to get that up, and then just put science all around it. I think that seems valid. Or maybe we want to make that a battery. I will put some batteries all around it. Now, something that was suggested to me while suggesting that I build it. You gotta go back in 50 minutes. That's cool, Master Fallen. I'll be here when you're back. Oh. Sorry. I should totally have eaten that before. But it was suggested to me that I use infernal robotics so that I can do like moving parts and like a camera at the end of a thing, and with the drill that's drilling into the ground, and that thing you see on screen, the round thing. Can't really do that, but we'll just figure out how to do that anyway, without the moving parts. So landing legs, it's got 3 of those all the way around. So it'll be the small ones, I figure. That's the ones that are the correct size and look the most like it, I think. I think that's I realize right now that it's just my voice going, and I do want to have a little bit of music. And I also realized I don't think you can hear that music. And I'm just bobbing to nothing. This solar panel's near future solar has a mod for those solar panels. Well, I didn't install that, so that's great. But yeah, sorry, I have like 4 sentences going at the same time trying to figure it out. I think I'm just gonna go with these, the 3 by. I think we're gonna go like that on the landing legs. These guys, and it'll be just like that. I know that's kind of boring, but they kind of need to fold out, and I can't really go with these want to do a manual like round thing like this all the way around. So that's the way it is. It'll be these ones, but they do have to be a little bit further away, I think. Okay, well, I do need to figure out so you can hear this music. That'll take just a second. I'll go output, streaming. No. That's weird. You should be able to hear the music, but I don't see it in my volume sliders. Huh. Well, that is definitely interesting. I do have a sort of thing for that. Audio thing. Root is called audio router. And then I can, with that. Oh, lovely coffee. Yes, please. Sorry, I should be building this, but Spotify route to default audio device. Why is that not? That is so weird. Sorry. Totally bad, this. Okay, well. Wait, there was some music there. Okay, so it works now. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Confirm, please. There we go. Let's build InSight. So, 3 landing legs. Let's put some signs on it. It's got like a flat bed on the top, so we do actually have a flat bed, but I think that's kind of too big. Flatbed, flatbed. We have these guys. I think this is what I'm gonna end up using. It has a distinct shape. It's not just a square like that. And the flatbed is also quite big, right? Yeah, flatbed here. Yeah. Doesn't even. Yeah, that's perfect. That's how it looks. So what's the shape of that? The shape of you? Oh, it's sort of just oval, like. Is oval a word in English? Sort of just round-ish. We'll just do that, it'll be fine. It has a small bunch of solar panels on the top and different science instruments. We'll just go with 2 of these. Looks good. Can we make them a little bit further out? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And that's let's make these guys yellow. Just because that's a satellite thing. InSight, oh InSight. Then we have it has oh, because it has fuel. So I should mash the fuel tanks in there. Some of these yellow guys. Totally should put those in there. Like that. And then it has, is it 6? I think it's 6 fuel tanks all the way around. I gotta look that up actually. Not on the laptop, it's too slow. Jesus Christ. So, InSight. How many fuel tanks do you have? I wish I had installed the Near Future Solar. Use the ring fuel tank. Good call, Simon. InSight engines. And while that search is on YouTube, not on YouTube. Like that. Good thinking, Simon. InSight spacecraft. If I just search InSight engines, it doesn't really show up anything nice. Okay, let's see here. Bottom of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are engines, right? Atlas 5. Yeah, we're also gonna build that. That'll be fun. Give me Control F so I can search and then search engines. All of the thrusters are on the lander. The 8 used while the lander is encapsulated inside the aeroshell extend out through cutouts in the back shell. 1 rocket engine module with RCS thruster and 1 TCM thruster is at each of 4 cutouts around the back shell to allow maneuvers in any direction. Okay, that's just the RCS. The descent engines are on the underside of the lander to be used for control of the lander's descent during the last minute before touchdown. All of the thrusters use hydrogen. Okay, so it has 8 and 1 RCS thruster and 1 TCM. And then the rest are, so that is 6. Cool. Confirmed that it is 6 engines. And we're just gonna use, what do we want to use? Like these spiders? Looks somewhat like this. Does that look cool? I think that looks pretty nifty. And then I think we can fit a little bit of a battery down there. Electrical, small battery. Ah, that ain't working. I mean, I guess that works. Beautiful. On the top, let's use my tree scale a little bit and put a bunch of small solar panels on. This is somewhat resembling what it looks like in real life. It has a big bunch in the middle. Like that, yeah. And then it has something round at the top there, so we'll just find a round thing. What's a round thing? That's round. That'll be it. That looks cool. We can push that up a little bit, like that, so that looks definitely round. And then it has two RCS thrusters on either side. I'll just call it that. So it'll be like these. There we go. Sort of like that. Probably should make sure they are in the middle. Kind of exactly in the middle. It doesn't tip over the craft when we try to use them. And it's got a box here over in the corner. A box that I know exactly what we're gonna use for the box. That's the box. That's a beautiful box. It's sort of tilted into the middle there. That's rotated. And then, see this right here, this is where the arm is located with the camera. I'm not gonna be able to build that, which is annoying. I'm just gonna put something like, because it also has that drill, right? But that drill will go out. I don't know how it deploys that, but it has like a tiny, like a string or something. Wow, I'm a little bit sick. I think it's because I've been out and taking some photographs in the night and not really protecting myself against the cold. So my throat isn't feeling well. But here we go, a tiny drill. We're gonna make that smaller. Hey, I can actually do that. I was just about to say, I hope I can do it. Can. I love my tree scale mod. And I hope you guys don't mind I'm using it, because I think it's absolutely amazing. So instead of the camera there and the deployable drill with a string thing, we're just gonna like sort of combine those and make the drill this. And it obviously needs to be a little bit bigger, just as much as I can allow it to be. 75%, I hope that's enough. We can maybe push it a little bit down. Let's see what it is retracted. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be too big of a problem. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah. Does it drag the center of mass off center? Oh yes, it does. I love it. Then it of course has parachutes. Has a use lights like a camera. That's a good idea. So we can do that. Can't put it off at the end of the drill, but we can certainly make sort of like a camera here and make that smaller maybe. This light is very strong. That's gonna help with landing also. Good call. Light like that, nice. And parachutes. So we want a drogue chute and a main chute. The trouble is positioning those at the center. So, and the main chute is gonna be even bigger, right? Oh, god damn, that's big. Can I make it smaller though? Can I tweak scale it? Oh, yes I can. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference on the chute itself. I wonder. But I'm gonna remove this and then I'm gonna position the main chute right on top of the center of mass. And the drogue chute can be a little bit offset, so that doesn't matter. That's not what's... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter with the main chute as well. We're gonna cut that and we're gonna use the engines on the final descent. Which is real fucking scary in real life. Imagine having built this entire thing and it's just millions worth and you've spent so long on it. And it's gonna have parachutes and it's all well, and then you gotta cut chutes. And you're just gonna have to trust the engines on being starting on the engines actually starting up. There we go. That was the rest of the coffee. Absolutely lovely. Sorry, I'm just gonna check. Okay. Thanks, Master Fallen, for... I know he's not here right now, but he just messaged me something quite important in my Discord. So thanks to him. Apparently my messages go away in my announcement channel, which is weird. Okay, well, this is the lander. Are we done? I don't know. We're gonna put some more stuff in down here. Temperature. This thing will go on every single satellite I built because it just looks cool. Put another one. Symmetry, that's the thing. And then we're gonna have to put a temperature thing. That's a thermometer, that's what that's called. I know words. I should have used this one over here, but none the matter. And maybe a single flight computer. Maybe here. I can't tree scale it. Okay, well, I guess not. Yeah. Is that Insider? Insider. The Insider. InSight. Is that InSight done? I'm pretty pleased with this as being InSight. Maybe we want the solar panels to be a little bit bigger, but I'm not happy with the casing being so big. Maybe if I use the non-retractable ones. I mean, I guess we don't really need them to retract again. So I guess this is fine, right? I kind of like it better. It'll just deploy and that'll be it. It'll be sitting there. Oh man, I can't drag them further out. Well, I think that sort of fits what it looks like. Do you agree? I agree with myself. Whoa, that's sup, Maneboy. Jeg bygger lige InSight, which launched today. That's kind of cool. Battery on the bottom, that's stupid. Do like this, and then I can also detach it. Ugh. Jeg har fået lidt kriller i halsen, altså. Det er rimelig rip. So yeah, now we kind of need to build its encapsulated thing. So the thing it's gonna travel all the way to Duna with. So it's I think see that one right there. It's a picture I've got open here. Ja, den er rimelig rip. Men jeg har drukket noget te, og jeg tror det er fint. Det er også det jeg siger. Better not. Okay. Well. How the fuck does this even work? There's a picture that I need. So it's got what? The lander stowed, and then what? Okay, like that. Yeah, I was just delay has noticed. Ja, men det er også helt det. Jeg er helt enig. Det er sådan lidt. Jeg har drukket noget te og sådan noget. For ikke altså. Helt klart. So that's kind of rip. Okay, well, I gotta speak English so that people understand what I'm saying. So I just tried to figure out which direction it was like in the picture that I'm looking at, and it's got like a component deck that it detaches. I think. No, it doesn't detach. It's just a thing that's there for some reason. Now it's got a heat shield, so that's good. So we need that to be on it. Kind of want something to distance like that. I don't like the. Oh man, I gotta push these out a little bit, just a tiny bit, so it doesn't interfere. Yep. And then we need a heat shield on the bottom there. Electrical, that's not it. Thermal. Thermal. Oh, this music, man. Incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And yeah, that looks perfect size. And it'll go down with that. And we've got a sort of... Huh? Oh yes, of course. Yep. It's on the top. It's got. We'll do that with a fairing. So, fuck this solar panel, and we'll go with a small cubic thing. Maybe two of those. Oh, we need to detach those. So a tiny decoupler. Just a tiny one. I set down. Maybe we can push the. There we go. Coupler, fairing, payload. This size, right? Exactly. No, wait. Ah, see, yeah. It's kind of like this size, and then it goes out to the heat shield. But the thing is, the heat shield on the InSight lander there, it kind of tapers much more up like this, so they kind of meet quite well. So maybe if I offset this into here, sort of like that, we can maybe make it work, maybe with one of these only. No, obviously not. Wait, what? Did it just move my... That's weird. Pull that fairing. Kind of need to do like this, and I also kind of need to close it. That needs to happen right in there. Sort of like this. Maybe we can push the drill down just a bit there. Yeah, that's gonna be the best option, I think. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, I'll be more than happy to take them. But that's kind of the idea that I've got that I think works best. I don't see another option really. There's not like a trunk in that shape, is there? And if so, it would have to be perfect in that shape that we want. So yeah, I think that looks quite cool. And then it has like the top with solar panels. So does it launch upside down? I think it has engines. I'm so confused right now. I think it launches like this on the rocket, and then it's got maybe that fuel here, sort of like this, and then it's got some big solar panels. Find those. Kind of like that, right? Just with the other ones, because those are just absolutely atrocious. So like that, and then it's got like a hole in, like, I don't know if it's got engines in there. And I need to check that out on the webs, on the interwebs again. But yeah, that's sort of it. That's the cruise stage. Anything about engines on that? No? Anything? Nah, I think I need to open my browser here and say InSight cruise stage. Cruise, InSight NASA. Cruise phase begins soon after separation from the launch vehicle. Cruise ends when the spacecraft is about 60 days from entry into the Martian atmosphere, beginning with approach. During the cruise, the InSight lander is tucked inside its protective shell, with the aerial shell attached to the cruise stage. The spacecraft makes several corrections to its trajectory by firing the cruise stage engines. So it's got cruise stage engines. But how many? Are there not any like stats? Nope. Several corrections. The first one just 10 days after launch. The purpose of these is to fine-tune the flight path. So it hits just right. Just the right entry point at the top of the Martian atmosphere and landing there. Add another computer. A computer? Do you mean like another... Now I'm confused. Do you mean another of these engineering systems or another command pod? I think you might be thinking like a command pod. And maybe we should parent it to that so it isn't flipped. I think that might be what you're thinking, and you're thinking very cleverly, I might add. And these will have to be a little bit further down just to be perfect, and I like it to be. Okay, well, It needs engines. It doesn't. It does have engines, so definitely gonna put those on. Yeah. Or maybe just a engine. Did it say engine or the spacecraft makes zero correction? Crew stage engines in plural. Question being, is what they're talking about? Is that just wow, just lost it in there. Perfect. What they're talking about on the website there, that might just be RCS thrusters. Yeah, because the other one is turned over. Yeah, exactly. I got it. I figured out. Man. Health checks. Man. InSight crew stage. Crew stage and lander in assembly. Might be able to see. No. I want to see the engines that they're speaking of. Oh, there's just solar panels on the bottom. The crew stage engines might be on the side. Huh. Or maybe it's just RCS thrusters. I think we're gonna go with RCS thrusters and not this thing. RCS. And that'll have to make this into a whoopsie daisy RCS thing. Oh man, but I can't change the color of these guys and they're ugly. Can I scale it? Yes, I can. Bless the loud, and I want to make it white. Yes, please. There we go. Beautiful. No. Nice. And then RCS engines. Thrusters. Right, guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. Are we happy with that? I'm pretty happy with that. I think this is gonna be able to land on Duna. I hope. If not, we're screwed. Track those guys and do a oh wow, it can be orange? Nice, I didn't even realize. But we're not gonna use it because it's a Russian design. This ain't Russian. I'm gonna use this guy and a sort of distance thing. Kind of the same thing, but more parts. Love it. And yeah, then the Centaur upstage, right? Of the Delta 5. Delta 5, that's the right. That is the rocket, right? Delta 5, not Delta V, the Delta 5401. Yeah, that's what it launched on. 4 meter fairing, 0 rocket boosters, and a single Centaur upstage engine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be a fairing here. 4 meter fairing. Going up and over. Just a long tip that it has. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, that pretty much looks like it. Maybe the tip would be a little bit longer, but that's just ridiculous. And it's maybe going a little bit too far out. Yeah, I'm a perfectionist on fairings. There we go. That looks perfect. And I don't really like the design of those fairings, but I don't know. If they've never really appealed to me. Yeah. Then we gotta build the center of a stage. Let me take a look at how that looks. Center of a stage. A single engine. Just a pretty simple guy. Yeah, cool. Got a fuel tank. Bigger size. What size is this I'm building? It's the orange tank size. Wait, what? Is it this? Oh. Well, I didn't realize. Okay, well, it's gotta be somewhat like. Yeah, that fits better. Can't change the color, of course. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And then just a single engine. Be, I guess, the Rhino. Yeah, pretty much. Bearing. Oh man, this song's just too. There we go. And then it tapers out a little bit. So we want a. The fuel tank does that. I'm pretty sure. Huh? I think I would need this guy and scale it up. What size is this? What do they call that? That's the. Oh, they don't call it thing. I guess that's 3.75, but that, man, the adapter of this is the bottom one. Oh well, that seems to look right. And then we'll go. Is it? I'm confused. Guess that's correct for some reason. And it'll be the longest one. Thank you very much. And actually another one of those. Just too long, guys. And just it's got 2 engines then. Give me an engine plate. Engine plate. Where are the darn engine plates? I can never find them. There they are. I was sure they were in decoupling. And give it two nodes, double. And I guess we'll just go with the vector engines, right? Because that's, man, in real life they're kind of that size. But I think I might be building this rocket way too big. I do like it though, it's kind of the right thing. But maybe if we go with the mains, maybe the skipper. 2 skippers. That also works. That is just nowhere near the amount of thrust that we need. It's way too heavy, way too big. What if we scale up the vectors? That's good. The vectors, they're just good. They're just the best engines, and I love them. And that's kind of all we need, right? Gonna make a shroud for them. Nope. Okay, well, yeah, that's kind of what we need. And then launch clamps. I think we're kind of done. It'll launch like this, go all the way up, center up a stage, or 4 meter fairing. got the traveling stage. Got solar power, it's got batteries. It actually hasn't got very much. Actually hasn't got battery. Give me battery. I should have made the center core battery instead of just a reaction wheel. It's gonna be very, very easy to move. It's basically just consists of a reaction wheel. Give me battery power. That totally looked cool. Batteries on the side there, batteries between those and bottom, and yeah, that looks cool. That's good. Doesn't even matter. There we go. InSight. Delta or Delta V401. Yeah, we'll check our staging as a certain Scott has taught us. Teached. We don't want to stay. We don't want to stage that. We'll want to stage here. Yep, that seems right. And then we go with the engine. Then we go with the fairing. Do we want? Oh man. Yeah, we decouple the fairing after we've staged. Yep, and then we go with the other fairing. That'll be later. We'll go with that fairing after we've decoupled here. And next thing is we decouple here. But before that, we're gonna get rid of the fairing, right? Yeah, get rid of the fairing. Then we decouple that, which is the decoupler for the, and that's when we get into the atmosphere. And we're gonna deploy the chutes. Oh, we're gonna get the right chutes here. Orange, stroke chute first, main chute. Then we deploy and get rid of the heat shield, and then we turn on the engines. Deal. Let's put the engines on an action group, just in case. Wanna shut them down easily. Toggle engine. Nope, not on the stage though. Put them on custom 1. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe we wanna say custom 10 is these guys. Custom 9 is this and the drill. Deploy drill. Is there anything else that we want deployed? Nah. So 10 is when we're in space and we deploy those, and 9 is on the surface. Cool. Save that. And let's head out. Because we wanna... To be or not to be? That is the question. Welcome back, Master Fallen. Welcome back. And thanks for the message in Discord. I have read it. And that is really weird. And I don't know what to really do about it. We're done building it. We just have to warp now to get Duna in the correct position. So I think Duna is the one I've gone, the planet I've gone the most to, or at least tried to. So pretty sure that needs to be 45 degrees ahead of us. But while we time warp, I might as well just look it up. Hello, cute world. Cute world. Welcome back. You've been here before. Welcome. We just finished building the InSight lander that launched today on the journey to Mars. Now we're gonna go on a journey to Duna. It's gonna land in November. We're gonna land in just a few minutes. Easy peasy. Let me go. Duna. Orbit. Transfer. Whatever. I'll just punch in some letters and it'll figure out what I'm trying to say. Yep, pretty much 45 degrees. Good, and we're coming up on 90. What's up? Well, not so much. I'm just doing a little bit of a chill stream here. And I'm gonna go away for a month on Monday, so that's exciting. I'm gonna go on Interrail and travel across Europe. So that'll be good. That'll be good, but this is kind of like a last stream before that. Can we agree that that's kind of like 40? That's maybe like 55 degrees. 45, that will be right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we need to launch on the night side. Now, the question is, hello, I guess that's just hexagon. Well, if we're gonna launch it like they did in out of Vandenberg, they launched it on the west coast. Then we're gonna have to launch in sort of like a polar orbit, but as much as to the east as they could get, which is like, I don't know, somewhat 10 degrees or something. I think we're on the correct side of Kerbal here. Yep. So the question is if we want to do that. There's really no reason to do that for us, because we don't need to do it. See, it's kind of like if we launched from where the Titan II is here, then we couldn't go in over the land, because that's where people are. We don't want to crash and burn people. Master Fallen stream. Did you change account? You have like an account for streaming? Guess you do. It's another profile picture. Nice. Well, hello again. So yeah, I'm just gonna launch in a equatorial. I can never say that word. Equatorial orbit. Did you see the launch, you guys? It was absolutely beautiful. It was so foggy. You couldn't see anything. We don't want to launch from Boomerang. Launchpad, please. Love how it's just called Launchpad. I guess they couldn't really name it. I guess they could say KSC, but Kerbal Space Center. This is not a fake account. Wait, what? So that's totally a third account, right? Because that's another profile picture. What? I'm confused, Master Fallen. Hey! The game is buggy. The game has bugged out, so it's foggy. That's perfect. Oh man, that's perfect. It was so foggy in real life, and sometimes KSP bugs out and gives like this gray filter for some reason. Oh man, that's perfect. I'm just gonna launch like this. Anyone wanna give me a countdown? I know that kind of doesn't work, because it'll say, oh, you're sending too many messages. Maybe you guys can work together and give me a countdown. This message is held for review. What did you type, Master Fallen? 6 of your subs are me. What? It's just the 6 of your subs are me message was like held for review for some reason. Let's launch. 3, 2. I'm counting up on my fingers and down. 3, 2, 1, go. And let go of those launch clamps. Yeah, there we go. Titan 9. No. Delta 4. 401. Lift off. Might want to turn down the gimbal on those just a little bit. They're very gimbally. Master Fallen, why have you lied to me and given me subs that are not real? I thought I hit 71 subscribers. Totally legit. Now I'm sad. I mean, it's cool that you like wanted to do that, and I hope you didn't create those accounts just for that. That's like a waste of time. Okay, it's totally foggy and I don't know why. Once we hit space, I'm just gonna go, or like get orbit, I'm just gonna go into the space sensor and back again and see if that fixes it. So I don't quick save. Okay, unsub. Yeah. I want a realistic number of what the count of subscribers that I have, just not a lot of fake accounts. Funny that you did it, but I don't feel like I want a lot of fake subscribers. It's just, it's totally, it's too realistic. I can't see what I'm doing here, and it's just too much like the launch day. It's too funny. Too much, too. Yes, those are words. Let's get up to that. Oh, there we go. Just getting into the map view and out. Works perfectly. Nice. Kinda need a little bit of auto strut here, maybe. Ah, there already are here. All these parts. Do you watch Nostalgia Critic? No, but I've heard of him, of them, but I don't watch him. I watch Council of Geeks. I think he actually mentioned them in the Nostalgic Critic. Are you asking because of that thing that happened? That I think that I don't know anything about, so I can't really talk about it, but I know that thing happened. That's the thing. You know that thing? Yeah. Here we go. Let's drop the booster while it's still gotta go into totally should have used my my stage here to get into the final orbit. This is just gonna coast until let's just make a maneuver here, and we'll just coast like they did in real life, and all the way to our burn here, and set Duna as a target, because it is, and it should be, and it's beautiful. I would love it. And here we go. Get an encounter quite soon. Easy peasy. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Go to the menu. That's so how long is that burn? 43 seconds. The real one today was like 5 minutes. Like, that's a long burn. That's a long burn time. My neck is. I guess you have 6 likes. 6 likes on the stream, or what? Money. Money is a thing. Hello, Simon. Another Simon. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are, as you probably read or guessed, building the or launching now the InSight. We already built it. If you want to have a look at it, we can release the fairing. And there we go. That's the Oh no, oh, lag. And as always, it'll be pretty good if I do a little bit like this. Yeah, ambient light boost for the win. So there we go, that's our stage that we're gonna push to Mars or Duna. And then inside there is our InSight lander. Can't really show you much, kind of like pushed in there, but coming up to a burn now. I totally missed it because of you, Simon. It's all your fault, and I'm very disappointed in you. Can you build a new Glen? I've never seen a beautiful one in KSP. Nice mission. Thanks. That's actually a really good idea because so far I've only built like past missions, I think. I don't know if I've built like a Falcon Heavy on... I know I haven't built a Falcon Heavy on stream. Okay, here we go. We're coming up to our... I mean, obviously Falcon Heavy has launched, but BFR I haven't. I guess if we're gonna take a future thing. Okay, let's see. I think we have to do a little bit of a bigger burn because I totally missed it. There we go. That was our small encounter. There we go. And hello, Paul's World. Hello, what are you building? Greetings from Germany. Welcome to the stream. I have already built the InSight that just launched today on its way to Mars. Gonna land in November. We're gonna land today. It's a beautiful little lander inside here. If you know the Phoenix, I think it's called, the Phoenix lander, it basically looks identical to that. We're gonna release the stage already now. We don't really need it. It was just a push stage, and then gonna hit 0 and get our solar panels out here. I don't know what I was saying. Something about the mission. It's a cooler mission. Why are these not? That's annoying. Stop that. YouTube monetization 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in the last month. Yeah, no, that's not in the last month. It's the last six months. I'm pretty sure. But why are you saying that, Master Fallen? I already know. And yeah, but thanks for clarifying. Greetings from France. I'm already from France. I don't get that. You just said you're... Oh, that's Simon. And that's Paul. Hey, so many people. Ah! Okay, well, we're just gonna time warp a little bit out of Kerbin's sphere of influence here. And then we can... Whoa. You know what, guys? I totally forgot. I totally forgot communication. So this thing has got absolutely no way of communicating. And also, oh goddamn, we gotta revert this flight. We gotta totally revert this flight. This is horrible. What am I doing? InSight didn't launch alone. InSight launched together with 2 CubeSats, and those 2 CubeSats help with communicating while it's doing the descent maneuver. I know this is like, oh man, he canceled the mission, but man, we're not gonna be able to do the mission, guys. We need a communications device, and we want it right now. We're gonna need some sort of a very good communicatron, a direct one. I think this is direct. I think we're gonna wanna do something like this, and maybe scale it down. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's gonna make that worse. But it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that, guys. I'm angry. Yes, we're gonna do, maybe put it on the side there, and we can like extend it off to the side. Guess that makes sense, right? It's only got like 500k of length that it can, not length, but strength. Oh man, that sucks. Totally reverted that flight. Whoops, whoopsies. It is combinable, so I wonder if I can just like, whoa, click out the window. Put another one here. And that's gonna like work together with that. Wait, what? Why are they going through? That's annoying. Don't do that. There we go. Nah, they're still punching. They're just going a little tiny bit through. I'm gonna live with that. Now for the communications CubeSats here, we're gonna put those here, I think. Just one on either side. And I guess just like this, and we're gonna get a small decoupler in there. I don't know, they might have been inside of this or something when they... Ah, yeah, see, maybe we can put them in here. I think that's just like a little bit too small, maybe. We'll see. Give me a tiny, tiny thing. Tiny. Whoops, and push that down because I just want to use the node, and I want to couple on that. Just an even tinier one. So that's very tiny, 30%. And then I just want a simple CubeSat thing, Robodobodyne, and some solar panels on it. Oh, what does they look like? They've got like communication, of course. We want some good high gain antennas here. Obviously, we want to scale those down. Sadly, which is gonna make them worse. But oh, I can't even scale those. What about this thing? Yeah, thank God. So how much is that? That's okay. That's 200 mega. 2G, 500 mega, 200. That's good, right? 32%. That's gonna extend like that. Cool. And then we want some solar panels on it. That's gonna be these guys, and they're gonna be on the bottom of it. And we want it on either side, and solar panel. No, I just put solar panels on it. Something like this. Big battery there, and that's pretty much it, right? Do you have mods? I do have some mods on it. I've got Tweescale, as you've just seen me use a lot. Then I've got planetary bases, which is basically these guys here, and a lot of other planetary bases stuff, which is really cool. Then I've got a reusable thing, so I can do Falcon 9s, right? Here, Falcon 9s and New Glenn and that kind of stuff. But I'm not gonna use anything else than Tweescale here because I kind of want other people. You're gonna join my Discord server. Well, thank you. Welcome to the Discord server. The CubeSats are in the bottom of the last stage. They are? Okay, so they're gonna be here. Okay. Thanks for that. We're just gonna put them here. And I guess we can make them big again. Like, bigger. Scale 100%, scale 100%. Oh, maybe not 100%. 56%. This 100%. 100%. 100%. This be like 50 something, 75. Yeah. Pretty much. And anything on top we need? No. cool flight computer maybe. That's always good. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for the tip. Those gonna be there. Then we're gonna send that off. We want this to be a two-sided clamshell, so it looks cool. Save that and check our staging, because that's gonna be messed up. All this, all good, all good. Detach that. We're gonna detach the CubeSats on the way to right after we've detached the main one, I guess. That's here. Then we detach that and this, and then it's all good from there. At Night Runner. Master Fallen, why didn't you just like tag me? That's we're trying to say something. Near to the mode so they don't decouple the last stage in interplanetary travel. Sorry from English. It's cool. I'll try and understand what you're saying. It's pretty neat. Let's see. Near to the mode so they don't decouple the last stage in interplanetary travel. Sorry, they don't decouple the last stage, you know, like the center or upper stage in interplanetary. So do you mean that the CubeSats don't decouple from that? Because I'm pretty sure they do. Or what? Can you maybe try and doing that same sentence but with other words? I want to understand what you're saying. I really do. I want to do this right. So if you guys know something that I don't, please do tell. Hello, welcome to my Discord Pulsen. Is that you, Simon? Well, okay, so just gonna make sure that we're still on the correct trajectory here, orbital things and stuff. Yep, seems pretty good, everything. Let's launch this beast again and get it right this time. Sort of. Probably like 80%. Engines are in startup. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, my throat is really dry. Do you think I can like have this launch and leave, get a glass of water, come back, and it'll be good? I wonder how fast I can be. I do wonder. Let me try. 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah, you've posted the animation of the flight in my Discord. Your rocket crashed. No, it didn't. You're lying. I know it. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh man, sorry. Du bin Kensby? Did I just slaughter French? You're welcome. You are very welcome.
On Monday, the InSight space.
Whoop. My bad. Just want to see the animation here that Simon just posted. So 136, you're saying, and that's gonna be the CubeSats. But they are detached. But I see what you mean. Like it's the you said I was lying. Oh, okay. But you were lying. It is crashed. It's totally fine. No, no, my face cam stopped. Rip. I didn't get to charge the battery enough. That's sad. Rip face cam. Second day in a row. I'm professional. Let's decouple this stage here. Do it right this time, sort of. I mean, our apoapsis is still way too high. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. It's all the way up there. I didn't say that. Oh, is it because... Oh, message retracted. It's not retracted in my restream chat that I'm using. So checkmate. Second time you're here when Cam died. Yep, it's all geared. It's all geared here on the Night Runner channel. We are good and professional and got face cams that are totally. That oh man, that was smooth. Nice fairing sap. Circularize. And I guess I'm gonna wanna do it from here, I think. Okay, we're doing it again, guys. And I also have to get to bed because I actually got work tomorrow morning. Ah, my life. Here we go. That's the closest point. And push it. An encounter. Wait, what? It's like right there. What's going on? Closest approach. It's totally close. What's going on? Okay, we're just gonna make that burn and see what happens. Maneuver. And go there. Time warp. Yeah, rip face cam indeed. It's Oh, what? Oh man, I'm trying to catch up to my train of thought. The sentence that I've started and left off because something happened on screen that I had to comment on. I have to get up tomorrow because I have to go to work. So I kind of need to go in about half an hour-ish. But it'll be fine. I think we can do it before that. It's not like in real life where it takes like 6 months. So it's all good. What do you think about that, guys? How does that sound? Ah, my water. I got the water. Just in time. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. Got an encounter. Just the maneuver node messing up. Getting quite close even. Nice. So this is where oh yes, this is where Simon said that the stage didn't detach. So I guess I detached it here, but in reality it might have been like out here somewhere. But I mean, it doesn't. It's not in real life. I saw the launch. They detached. Like they detached when the burn is done for this, and it kind of is right now. So the animation must have been wrong for Masterfall in Twitch is now following you on Twitch. Thank you, Master Fallen. That's nice of you. I do like... why is it not staging? Is it... I don't have probe control? What? I seriously have no... oh man! I'm so angry right now. That's it. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to launch again because I'm stupid. That's how it is. I'm just gonna go and do it like fast now. Because I can do it fast. I can do whatever the hell. Whoa. You didn't see that. That was perfect. I can do it fast. Rocket bendy worm thing. Auto throw that to the heaviest and auto throw that to the root. And see if we can do it fast now. That was perfect. And also these engines just like... they're too good at gimbaling. There we go. That's much more solid and rocket-like. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Voila. Get that sideways velocity that we like. Gotta cut the engines at 100 kilometers. And go center upper stage. 150. I'm gonna coast to that. Cool. I'm doing it again. It's a little bit faster. And this time I'll remember to actually extend my antennas and extend my solar panels, so I don't die. But yeah, Simon, I think they do it a little bit late in the video, in the 3D animation, just to like make it look cool. I don't know if I already said that, and then that's what you answered. That's it for or two. I can't keep track of my sentences. Oh, clean sep. And 0? Yeah. That's gonna give us power at least. I don't know about... should I just like extend one of these while I can? Like while it's still attached? That'll work. And then let's burn. And circularized. Let's go to Duna for the third time. Here we go. Counter, please. Yes. Thank you. That's nice. Let's do the burn at the correct time this time. And not skip it and burn too late. So here we're gonna want to burn at about 15, 18 now. I missed it again. I'm the best. Here we go. And encounter, thank you. That's gonna get bigger, shit. There we go, 9 million. That's good. And now, I think, okay, now we'll detach our thing. And we'll maybe want to just like extend one of these through the bearing there, and then we can switch to this and we can detach these guys. They'll also coast to Duna. No shit, I just realized. They don't have any engines. Design flaw number 6000. But I'm not gonna change that now. I'm just gonna let them coast to Duna and we'll use them as relays all the way out there, and that should work. We're just not gonna get them into orbit. That looks cool. Smaller CubeSats there to use. Hey, I'm an idiot. Hey, me too. That's me. And you. Oh yeah. Use the second stage to circularize. No, on Duna you mean? Nah. Yeah, on Duna. No, that's not. I would if I was playing Kerbal Space Program, but well, I am, but we're not gonna do that because it's in real life they do a capture. Oh man, I lost my. Here we go. Let's just get that back. Thank you very much. They're gonna aerial capture. So that means we're gonna get into the atmosphere and get captured by the atmosphere and make that drag our orbit down. So because that's way more efficient, and just like using the engines to burn to get captured around Duna or Mars. Okay, I totally lost connection here. What's happening? Why isn't it using my relays? Where'd my CubeSats go? Oh man, this mission. My missions always go wrong. Like, I don't know, something just like I've got bad luck when I stream or try to make videos. Well, I've got limited probe control, but that's cool. We're gonna like adjust our orbit just a little bit here, because hey, we got our CubeSats, but I don't know why they're not working. I wanna check on them. No wait, we're gonna make our small corrections here. Oh, I can't even. I have to do it manually. Okay, what do we need to do? Let's burn with our RCS a little up and down and see what happens. What? I can't even use RCS? That's a lot of limited control. Give me one of my probes here. Switch to. Well, rip. See, it's totally extended. Why isn't it? It's idle. It's there. It's combinable. Is this a? Isn't it? Oh man. Is this not a relay? Is this just a direct? Ah. So this totally has connection because it's a good antenna, but because I have the bad ones on the InSight lander, I don't have control of that. Fucking hell. I'm so bad. Why am I so bad, guys? Oh my lord. Well, let's time warp out to Duna and see what we can do. If I had engines, I would be able to throttle up and wait. Can I throttle fully up and down with RCS? Okay, so it seems that I can't do that. Totally doesn't make a difference. I thought that would like throttle them up. Well, let's go out to Duna and see what happens. I don't think we can do anything. This is where I should have kept the second stage, Simon. Even though that's not what they did in real life. That's totally what I should have done. Because I sometimes crank these missions out a little bit too fast, and it just doesn't work. And it's so stupid. Whoops. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. Now, I just gotta get out and get an encounter with Duna, and I'm dead. Totally dead satellite. You know what? See, I want this to work. I want to finish off on a high note. Let's. I can't even work because it changed the satellite. And let's go back and forget about this guy. This guy doesn't exist. We're gonna put some relays on the CubeSats, and we're gonna put some better things on the InSight lander. Because man, do I not plan ahead. InSight, yes please. InSight, the one and only. I guess we're gonna have one of those just for shits and giggles, and give me a good one. So this, yeah, this is direct, as you can see there. I don't know why I didn't look at that. I couldn't see it. I don't know why. I wanted to say relay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and grab, I don't know, this dude, 2G, 100G. And what if I, no wait, what if I take this one, this guy and scale him down, just like 10G. That seems reasonable, right? Gonna have it like that. I think that's cool. Gonna push this in through this guy. He's annoying. And that'll be good. And then we can, on the probes here, get rid of these guys because they're just bad, and put this one on. That's an actual antenna that's combinable. And we'll go like that. And I think it's much better now. Now we should actually be able to use the RCS thrusters without problem. Don't need... It's warm in my room. It's like really hot in here. God damn it. I'm gonna open my window. I'm just gonna launch it. Oops, there we go. And then I'm gonna open my window. Bloody hell. The stupid thing is, I try to do it very like faster because I'm doing it on stream, and in doing that, I'm kind of making mistakes, so I have to do it over, and thus using longer time than I would have if I did it good the first time. That's just... I need to learn from my mistakes, and I will. I promise. Here we go. Gravity turn. Let's do it. Let's do this. I think I've got it figured out now. I think I've done it. But I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just gonna say think. I just realized there's there's still like the black thing from my non-existent face cam. I'm just gonna turn that off. There we go. Now you don't have a black thing right there. You're welcome. Let's do, oh man, rocketry. It's hard. Coast up to apoapsis once again. Why are you guys even still here, man? Thanks everyone for sticking through. Oh man, I love that. I finally have a clean set. Sometimes when I like do it so they're clamshell, so they don't like split up into all those different parts, they they get stuck in the whatever satellite that I've built or something, and has to like wiggle out, or something explodes or something. It's horrible. But it's a clean sap this time, and it looks very good. Rocket science is hard. Oh yes, indeed. But this is a game, so why is it hard? I don't like it. But yeah, true. That's not a thing. Focus view. Oh, just eat a banana. What? That's a button. I didn't do that. Cool. I forgot how to change planets. God damn it. I want to focus my view on my rocket. Ah. Totally forgot how to do that. Why did my... Oh yeah, tab. Tab delta 4. There we go. Set it as target, not focus view. God damn it. And that doesn't exist. Cool. Oh, bless me. Here we go. Dark side, add maneuver, burn. Get an encounter. Do it for the 100th time. What? No, come on. I totally warped all the way there. Oh, okay. We're gonna stay in our 100-kilometer orbit, and we're gonna warp until Duna is at the correct position. God damn it. Rocket science is hard. Okay, there we are. Once again, we want Duna to be 45 degrees ahead of us. I should really just sit down before I live stream and list everything I want on that lander and rocket and everything, so I just don't do it wrong. But I mean, I live stream for the fun. I don't use like half my day to set up a live stream. I just kind of do it when I want and for fun. So, but I really should, for your guys' experience, I should really do that, because this is just horrible. Not just for me, but also for you to watch. So I'm sorry. But nonetheless, coming up to it's gonna still it's still gonna take a long time. Venera 1. There we go. That's Venera. We sent that on a flyby of Eve. Now it's in a full orbit there. That's kind of neat. Those don't exist. We don't see those. A test that we flew. That's a good mission that we did. We're gonna have a whole solar system full of cool experiences. Okay. Coming up. Here we go. The red planet. 45 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. No, wait, what? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at Venera for some reason. We're still 90 degrees away from it. Oh man. And I need to wake up tomorrow for work at like 6 AM. It's all good. Here we go. That's 45 degrees. And we want to be... Where are we? We are here. Right? Yep, that's us. No, wait, what? Where are we then? What? Oh, yes, I'm in the... Oh, darn it. Darn it. I'm in the map view. I'm in the tracking station. I don't know why I thought I was on the thing. On the probe. Good night, Simon. Thanks for stopping by. It was chill having you here, and welcome to the Discord. Bye. I'm waving at my camera even though my face cam is off. That's me. Okay, let's set up the maneuver node. For the 1000th time. Way too much. Way too much. Here it is. Gonna burn a little later. There it is. Give me that encounter, please. Oh, there it was. Nice. 22,000. That's gonna be good for now. And we don't know how long of a burn that is, but it's probably between 30 seconds and a minute and 30 seconds. So we'll just burn around 1 minute. See how long that is? That's just 30 seconds. Okay. We'll burn here then. Cool. Coolio. I actually got the encounter right this time. I actually burned at the correct time. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Nice encounter. Clean. I did it. Thank me. Okay. So I'm gonna quick save here. For some reason, I don't know. That's not gonna be the thing that I need, I think. Let's detach our stage here. And let's keep our CubeSats on the booster part here until we're like, I don't know, close to Duna. And let's hit 0. Our beautiful thing, and let's maybe just extend one of these guys just to have a relay going and some solar panels. Go on. So let's time up to Duna. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. This is the one. This is the time. Oh, look how the biome is changing. It's funny. Cool. We're actually doing it. I think I'm actually doing it. Totally got limited probe control right now. No. Fuck it. I accidentally deployed the fairing there. Well, that was stupid. But I'm not gonna go back and change it. I'm getting tired, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna land on Duna. Believe me or not. Here we are, coast phase, 6 months. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. So I figure I probably should have changed, like, adjusted my orbit along the way to make it so I get that encounter to be in the atmosphere. I need to do that now. I don't know how much delta V that takes. There we go, that's in the atmosphere, cool. And go to the maneuver, and that's not the longest burn. We can do that with our RCS, no problem. Doing it early, you need less thrust, less delta V. Good to know. Here we go. What's our periapsis? Just small corrections. 2 kilometers, that's good. That's a steep descent, but it's good for now. We can deal with it. We can maybe change it a little bit around here. Now that we're closer. Less sensitive on the controls. 10 kilometers seems more reasonable. Cool. Let's get in there. Get in there. Oh, phew. I just thought that I couldn't retract these again, but I don't need to. It's the ones on the lander that I don't want to extend right now. Good. I was just getting scared there. Cool. But we're gonna go directly into wait, what is that Ike I can see there? What? That's funny. Hello, Ike. I'm gonna go directly into Duna's atmosphere from not just orbital velocity, but like solar orbital velocity. What's that called? Hyper orbital, transorbital. I can't remember what it's called. Got a name. Well, we're gonna go in heat shield first, and we're gonna go in without this top part. So we're gonna say bye-bye to that. Let's do that for now. Bye-bye top part. Don't want you here. Why can't I control it? Of course. Wait, what? I can't control. Oh, it's got limited probe control. That's nice. Get away. Get away. Now that just looks like a generic satellite. That's nice. Okay, then how is our probe control if I take that out and take this in? Real bad. That's better. See, but I kind of want to take this in when we're going into the atmosphere. So that's when we're gonna lose a little bit of control. But for now, we're gonna get into that atmosphere. Going real fucking fast. Trajectories can't even figure out. Okay, I'm totally gonna land there. That's good. Wait, what? I lost probe control. What? Why? Kerbal is too far away, or what about my lovely helpers, the CubeSats? What about those guys? I have simply no probe control at all. Is it because I'm behind Duna? No, it's not even. Duna's not even between us and Kerbal. I don't know what it is. That's annoying. Here are the CubeSats. Totally. Gotta switch to those so I can't revert. No, that's not the CubeSats. Oh man. Waste of thing. Well, I guess we're gonna go into the atmosphere blind. That's nice. I don't know why that happened. That's annoying. It's because I don't have power. Oh man, it's because I don't have electric charge. Ah, but these solar panels. But just that's not a lot of. Oh man, come on. That angle to the sun is so unlucky. But I guess once we get into the atmosphere, we'll point the correct way and gonna get a little bit of sun. Here we go. Straight into the atmosphere. Head for. Whoa, that's bright. Is that my ambient light? That's just messing that up. totally is. It's because it's the pole and the snow. Funny. Oh. Cool. Okay. Heat shield first, please. Thank you. What? Oh, I got probe control again. Don't go retrograde, please. What? Oh, I'm losing probe control every time. Man. I don't know if that's gonna tear off. It probably is. Man, shit. Track that. And extend this guy. No, they both broke. No. Arrgh, fuck. F9. Quick save. That's in Kerbal orbit, right? Shit. Or like, no, on the trajectory. Yeah, got the encounter. Cool. Well, at least I'm gonna know that I want to point towards the sun then. And I got the encounter. Gonna want to make sure that I got the encounter. Do. Cover that. No, wait. I'm just gonna coast with the thing so I keep together with my probes. Let's fucking do this. Doing it again for the third time in forever. I don't have probe control because I didn't extend my antenna. I should never ever sing on stream, but for some reason I just do it. Can't help myself. It's horrible. I'm sorry. Here we go. Full probe control, thank you. I'm losing a little bit. Just this high gain antenna is gonna do a little bit of... Yeah, there we go, combinable, nice. Let's just time warp out to Duna and see how... they're already gonna lose. Man, they're bad. That's annoying. Well, before I'm gonna lose all probe control, guess I'm gonna deploy this guy. There we go. That's gonna last all the way to Duna. Let's do this again. Here we go. Duna and okay, coming up once again. Let's fix our trajectory just a tiny bit. There we go. That's the maneuver we want to do. Silence and tiredness and There we go. That should be sort of cool. No. Lost my entire periapsis. That's cool. Wow, that's really weird. Well, I guess we'll just have to get into the sphere of influence and see what happens. Oh, it moved there. It moved over to Duna. That's funny. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I got an Ike encounter. Wow, that's actually really funny. And unlucky, and well, I guess I can use it. But I really kind of want to not have it. I want to burn in and have my Duna periapsis there be low as possible. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. In the atmosphere, please. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Trajectories are working. We're not going as fast right now. Whoop. But I guess we should also count on breaking a little bit more than that, because right now we have this big, huge stage that we don't want. So right now we're just gonna decouple that. Quick save. Get back to the other one. Couple our guys. Extend. What? No! I've got limited probe control of those. Ah! And their electric charge is gonna drain, but I can't. Oh man, I think they also need a direct and a whatever. Our big huge thing is good enough on this guy. Let's get rid of our fan here and hope it doesn't break this guy. Just for safety reasons. Let's take it in. There we go. Nice. Smooth. And let's get into the atmosphere of Duna. For the first time in forever. Wait, what? What are all these encounters? What is happening? What is all this? Why do I have a maneuver node? What is all this? Guys, please tell me I'm getting into the... Oh, what? Oh, I didn't do the burn? I missed my burn. I didn't even... I set up the... I totally set up my burn, but I didn't do it. That's so stupid. Luckily, I think I can do it with my RCS here. I just need to get my antenna out and get some probe control. I'm getting so stupid and so tired and so dumb. Now, what does it take to get into an orbit here, and how much do I have? It says I have 0 delta V. Because RCS doesn't count in delta V, so I don't even know if I have enough delta V. Well, that's amazing. Guess we just have to find out. I don't think I do. This is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I did a quick save out here. Elon Musk has just tweeted that he's starting a candy company, and he's super serious. And I kind of feel like he kind of had to know that if he is. It's funny. Okay, let's actually do our burn out here then, and remember to do it. And I mean, if I'm not doing it soon, I I'm never gonna do it. And it's not that hard, it's just that I can't think. And it's brilliant. Let's get rid of this fairing and extend our little thing here so we can burn with our RCS. And there we go. Let's take a look at trajectories and see what that's saying. That's good. Yeah. That's the plan. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Ah, look at these solar panels there. They're messed up. I hope that doesn't pose a problem. But, I mean, we've got so many problems over this. Fuck me. Not again. Come on. Why did I just do that? Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking... Fuck. Oh man. It didn't break the... That's good to know. Man, has this mission been so much more complicated than it needs to be. Well, not complicated, just that I've made it more complicated for myself by not actually doing it in a good way. Correctly. There we go, that's cool. Let's once again time warp in, but maybe not overdo it. I think that sounds like a good idea. Don't you? Let's head into the atmosphere. Let's get rid of this guy. And stay pointed towards the sun. That's vital. I need these solar panels to work. And I need to... As soon as I hit the atmosphere, get this guy in. No, not transmit data. Stop. Ah, I'm in the atmosphere. Don't burn up. Ah! Retract. And keep pointing. Well, it doesn't matter now. Okay, I think we're actually doing it this time. Holy shit. Here we are. Once again. Into the atmosphere, and now we're going up again. But we did bleed off a lot of speed. And get captured. Nice. And then the second time we pass around, we'll be able to land. Yes. This I think this orbit might be quite similar to what it's gonna get in real life. It is gonna be... Oh man, I'm gonna lose my CubeSats. They're not gonna get captured. RIP. Well, it is gonna go in a sort of polar orbit. Here we are out of the atmosphere. Still got sunlight, so still got power. Not losing probe control completely. That's nice. Let's stay pointed towards the sun. Wait, what? No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Whoop. Here we are. Towards the sun. And let's go all the way around. Hello, InSight. How are you doing? Fuck me. What is this? Did my CubeSats literally get captured and I didn't get captured with this? How is that even a thing? Oh my god. Why is it every time I try to go to Duna it just doesn't work and I just end up horrible. Miserable. What is my life? Let's do it again. One last time. Jesus Christ. Make the burn. Get me into a capture. I'm just gonna make this a safe capture now. Just gonna make it so it's not gonna do any fancy stuff. I'm just gonna get right down there. And I'm gonna point towards the sun. I'm gonna release this bastard. Gonna switch to the other guy. Get him away. Fuck that dude. And let me get into Duna. What's my periapsis at? Oh, so maybe just detaching that changes my periapsis completely. So right now I just wanna change that. What? Why can't I use my... Don't I have RCS? I don't even have RCS on this. Oh, bless me. I am stupid, I don't know how to play this game, and I've played it for so long, it's embarrassing. I shouldn't sing on stream, but I keep doing it. Here we go. Let's get safely. I said that last time. Safely. Maybe it's just because my maneuver's all wrong. But I did it, I did that. And then I detached. It totally didn't work. I'm just gonna wait with detaching. Okay, InSight lander. We're gonna get there. Here we go. Landing right there below the pole. That seems reasonable. Cool. Hitting the atmosphere in just a bit. We're gonna get rid of this guy. We're gonna get rid of the top fella. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the atmosphere. I'm gonna be blind. I'm gonna wait till I have slowed down enough. Wait, I might actually have to deploy this right now. Let me quick save here. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna deploy this, and I don't know if that's gonna break it apart. It might. And set the altitude way up. And that's gonna deploy even though I have no control over it. Retract this and it should deploy. Cool. I think we're good. Let's head into Duna's atmosphere. Okay, so limited probe control still means I can disarm this and arm it, deploy it. Cool, so that means, okay, so I've just disarmed it because I don't need to. Okay, we're going down, boys. It's actually working. And girls. Okay, I'm actually doing it. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours and 14 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm finally doing it. And I've been trying to do this for so long, and I'm just being stupid. But finally doing it. Oh, InSight, you little bugger. Let's deploy my my drogue chute here. Getting into deploy zone. There we are. Nice. we're gonna want to cut that and do the main shoot at some point. I don't know when. Probably now. Cut, shoot, stage, main shoot, please. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Engines and parachute. Okay, I've limited probe control, so I can only go full thrust or no thrust. Okay, I don't care at this point. I think I'm gonna stay in the air here while I extend this antenna with my limited fuel, just so I can control it completely. Nice. Here we go. I can now control my probe. And with that, of course, I mean I can't control it. That's a landing. Woohoo! Guys, I did it. I totally landed. That was the worst landing ever, but it was just because it consists of like 50% reaction wheel, so it's just really sensitive. I can just do anything with it I want, and I was like, I can't control this thing. It's too responsive. Man, I did it. I landed InSight. Let me hit 9. Get that down. Get the solar panels out. Bloody hell. I did it. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this little fella. I don't like that the solar panels are turning, but I mean, what can you do? Let me get me great screen. That's words. I know words. I have the best words. Let me see if I can get this sun to be right above me, or at least the solar panels to be straight. No. Next turn. It's so close to the pole, so it's like. There we go. That's my InSight. Screenshot. Nice. Well, thank you all for stopping by. I finally did it. I'm proud of myself. I'm not proud of myself for being so bad, but I'm proud of myself for keeping on with it and finishing the mission. What do you guys think? In the description, there's a link to my Discord server where people hang out, and I mean, I kind of want to be. I should start sharing these craft files once I've done them on stream. I think. But anyways, in the description you'll also find my Twitter, where I post every time I stream or a new video goes up, and I also retweet space science stuff, other stuff that I find funny from my circles. You'll find my Tumblr, where I post cool 3D pictures that I do or make, or other stuff that I feel like posting there. You'll find my second channel, which has got 2 videos now, which is it's slow on that channel because it's those videos take a long time to make, especially the second one. What is the ISS? That's it's called Space Quickie. It's a space channel. But yeah, you'll also find a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. You can buy me a coffee if you feel like that. I like coffee. You are a very sweet person if you feel like you want to spend your money on that. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by to watch this absolutely horrendous mission. But yeah, thank you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.